Hi everybody, this is Rita with Broomstitch. Welcome to my channel. I know it has been a minute. I hope you guys are doing well. I've been just really busy with lots of stuff. I've been kind of on a creative journey. I'm learning new techniques that I'm actually putting into use in my new journal that I'm going to share with you today. And this is Emily. And I will share, it's a really big journal, very chunky. I will share this journal in just a second. Before I do, I just wanted to mention that I still have 3 Easter journals left. That is it. And they are all different styles. I'm not making any more. So they are listed. 3 big Easter journals. This is the shabby chic one. I have done a flip through of all these, so I'm not going to do that. There's the shabby, and then here's the little grungy one. More grungy on the cover. In his little suit. Oh my gosh, this buddy. So yes, did the flip through of this. Also, and then this is the third one. This is more of a country bunny on the cover at least. And the insides of all of them are kind of a hodgepodge, a mix of vintage and shabby and grungy. So yeah, but they are all Easter themed. So these are the 3 that are still left in my eBay shop. The link is below. And if you haven't yet, I would appreciate if you subscribed. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have been with me for a while, then you know that my style is not perfect. I don't do anything to perfection. I do a lot of shabby, a lot of messy sewing and crafting projects, journals. And so let me put these aside. And then let me share with you Emily. Emily is a really fluffy, really squishy, and a really big journal. And the cover was constructed on a vintage file folder that I covered with coffee dyed fabric, a different fabric on the outside and a different fabric on the inside. This is a tablecloth. And then the cover is a mixture of fabrics and laces that have been coffee dyed, set with a curtain embellishment that was brand new, shiny, and it's metal, and I grunged it up, or rather rusted it with my rusting method, which I have done videos about that method a long time ago. So this is a rusty piece, and then I put Emily's picture in the middle here. And again, there's a lot of layering going on here, layers of different laces, vintage and not vintage, and all coffee dyed. Measurements will be in my eBay shop. And let's delve into, I'm not going to be into the journal. I'm not going to be able to share every single item in here with you because, for one thing, I'm not going to take everything out of the many pockets and tuck spots. And the other thing is that it would take too long. Here's a little mini snippet. And here is a hanky with beautiful embroidery. There's a white embroidered rose on there. And then here we have a cluster of some coffee dyed dictionary pages and some other ephemera. And this is some beautiful trim. Reminds me of a castle or like a mansion that would have this on the curtains, you know, these cute little pom-poms. And then this one, I stamped this fabric canvas piece, Paris, and this is a what is it, pattern paper ruffle that I made. And so on this page we have, this is a on a flashcard. I made a collage on a flashcard with different elements and laces. And then we have a little collage on the bottom. This is a pocket, 2 pockets actually. One on this side, and then here's another one on this side with goodies in there and collaged on top of it. This is an original. I just wanted to show you this. Take it out of this pocket. This is an original 1908 envelope. Yeah. So let's see if I can put it back where it was. I put a ruffle on top of it, a satin ruffle, and one of my rusted big safety pins, and then I put bits of the fabric and lace on it. This is from a vintage book. This is a full-size hanky, vintage hanky for you. All the hankies that I include in my journals are original vintage, and there's a lot of age to them, 8 spots. This is how I buy them at antique stores and thrift stores, so please bear that in mind, that they will have age spots on them. This one is a snappy little notepad set on a bunch of layers of pattern paper and laces and some other stuff. This is a collage. I mean, there's just so much going on here. I'm not gonna take that apart. I'm putting into place a lot of extra layering. This journal is going to be a little bit more expensive than my other journals. There's a lot of extra layering that's going on in here that is actually hard to bring across in this video. You actually have to see it, take it apart gently, and experience it for yourself. This is a pocket on a glassine envelope that I collaged on. And this is from my 1918, you can see the date on here, January 14, 1918, original vintage ledger, or antique, I should say. That's over 100 years old. This is an envelope that I collaged on and made a little pocket on with goodies in this little pocket and inside the envelope. As a ruffle, this is from packaging, this brown paper, and then I put all kinds of bits and pieces on it. This is a coffee filter that I coffee dyed, made into a pocket. And there's a side pocket here. Oh, and this is collaged on. So there's a side pocket here. This is a burlap tag that I collaged on. That's the other side of this side pocket. So here's the pocket and then the side pocket. And then here is another, I just love umbrellas, especially these vintage umbrellas. I love, love, love them. This is so pretty. Let me, oh, yeah, there you go. Take that off. This trim has so much going on with, there's a little rosette on here, lace. It's like fluffy stuff, all kinds of stuff. And then here's another pocket we have. This is from my wonderful friend Sherry. She had made these with one of her machines, I believe. And then she had bronzed it, aged it. Gorgeous, this little picture frame. And I just put a rosette on it and made it part of this pocket, this arrangement here. And thank you so much, Sherry. And there's all kinds of goodies in that pocket there too. This is a collaged big glassine bag, collaged on both sides. And then this one I actually hand sewn a little snippet and then attached it, glued it on here. So on this side, I love this old vintage, it's a big sticker actually, black and white sticker, vintage perfume bottle. And then I put this ruffle arrangement on the top, and then I have goodies in here for you to experience, to explore. So yes, I've been really busy, guys, just doing all kinds of stuff, not necessarily just related to crafting. Time just has gotten away from me. You know how that goes. And but now I am back to doing, I've been working on some smaller stuff. I made up a bunch of, like, you know, these glassine bags, different sizes. I made up those, and just some other bits and pieces of ephemera, and putting together journals now. This is from a Reproduction Sears catalog, and this beautiful, gorgeous paper doily. And then here is just a collaged page. There's some room in here to write, not too much. This is a collaged arrangement here. I have stamps throughout with little messages. This is just a flip up that's collaged. I know I use that word a lot, sorry. This one is supposed to lift up. Oh yeah, it lifts up like this. It's a pocket that has goodies in it on the top. So that goes one way, and then here's another pocket right here with fluffies, and then another one down here with all kinds of goodies in it, and of course more collaging. I use so many different trims and laces in this journal. It's just unbelievable. This is an envelope. It's empty for you to fill it up. I didn't want to put anything in it because the journal is already extremely chunky. So, oh, this also came from Sherry. This lace, this silver lace trim, and then this beautiful delicate leaf. I put that in here. There's a charm on the bottom. There's a Paris arrangement here. More collaging, more goodies in here, including vintage buttons. And so it's kind of an inspirational journal to a lot of different techniques that you can experience through if you want to. But I am also using my washi tapes. I have so many washi tapes that I never use, and I wanted to take them out and use them. And then in the back, I made a big pocket with this fabric. I just folded it over from the cover, and then I have goodies in here, a bunch of different things in an envelope, and postcards and such for you. So that's Emily, and it is listed. She is listed. I am also working on this one. This is Amelia. So I have Emily that is listed, and then I am currently working on Amelia. It says lovely on the cover. So it will be similarly fluffy and big. It's in the process. I'm gonna most likely complete this today and list it today, and I'm not gonna do a video about it today. If it doesn't sell soon, then I will do a video about it, but not today. But it will be completed today. So that's all I have, and it's already 13 minutes. So this is Emily, and I'm working on Amelia. Yes. So that's all I have. If you have any questions, let me know. Those 3 Easter journals are still in there. I also have smaller Easter stuff in my shop, different price points in there. I'm not making any more Easter, so what's in there is it. And I will be back. I'm not sure when. But you guys have a great rest of the week, and peace out.